Aaron Judge's mid-at-bat dugout glance raises Blue Jays suspicions. Originally appeared on NBC Sports Boston, Aaron Judge's wandering eyes have caused a bit of a controversy in Toronto. In the eighth inning of the New York Yankees matchup with the Blue Jays at Rogers Center, the Sportsnet broadcast duo of Dan Shulman and Buck Martinez wondered aloud why Judge was glancing at the Yankees dugout in the middle of his at.
There were reports that when the Manfred's report came out, you deleted a tweet that congratulating Altuve back in 2017. Is that accurate? Did you delete that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And for the obvious reasons that we're talking about here?
Yeah, I think I took it down like right when I think the story broke out, right when I think Mike Fiers came out and talked with The Athletic and stated that, this is what was going on in 2017, and once I heard that, it's just sick to my stomach, just to find out.
Judge proceeded to blast a home run to dead center field off Jays reliever Jay Jackson, after which Shulman and Martinez noticed Judge looking at the Yankees dugout again right before going yard.
I had a lot of respect, for those guys and, what they did and, especially, what they did for the city of Houston and that whole organization, man, a team that was in last place and drafted right, got the right players in there and, eventually, got to the World Series. I had a lot of respect for them, the way they played, what they did, and then to find out that, it was, it wasn't earned, they cheated. That didn't sit well with me, and I just didn't feel like the post that I did really, meant the same anymore.
The obvious question here is whether Judge was stealing signs, and whether the Yankees dugout was relaying pitches to him at the plate in real time. Judge denied any foul play after the game, claiming he heard a few of his Yankees teammates yelling at the home plate umpire and was trying to identify who it was.
Listen, unless you were living under a rock, there was some cheating allegations thrown tonight to Aaron Judge, who was peeping the dugout, maybe getting relayed signs. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not even going to talk about that. This next slide is pound for pound one of the funniest comments I've ever heard. I almost respect it. When asked why Aaron Judge was looking into the dugout, he said his team was chirping with the score 6-0, and he was looking to the dugout to encourage them to stay quiet in the middle of an at-bat. This is the funniest explanation I've heard in my life. I almost respect it. I almost respect how bad of a lie this is.
There was kind of a lot of chirping from our dugout, which I really didn't like in the situation, Judge said. Quote, I said a couple of things to some guys in the dugout and especially after the game. Hopefully it won't happen again. Aaron Judge says he was looking toward the Yankees dugout because he didn't like how much his teammates were chirping the umpire with a 6-0 lead. I said a couple things to some guys in the dugout and especially after the game. Hopefully it won't happen again. That's a rather curious explanation, and one that didn't necessarily quell the Blue Jays' suspicions. I saw it. Kind of odd that a hitter would be looking in that direction, Toronto manager John Schneider said after the game, via the Toronto Sun. He's obviously looking in that direction for a reason, and dive into it a little more tonight and tomorrow and make sure we're doing everything we can to make ourselves susceptible to tendencies. Jackson also seemed to think there was some foul play involved. When I came back to the dugout, one of the coaches told me, "You're going to be pissed when you see the video," Jackson said. He said they are tipping pitches. For him to be peeking over for that amount of time. It seemed like it wasn't just a glance and readjusting your eyes to get back on the pitcher. It seems like Judge and the Yankees have their story. Manager Aaron Boone also claimed Judge was peeved at his chirping teammates, so it's unclear if the team will face any discipline. At the very least, however, teams may try to button up the process of giving signs when they play New York this